up and down trying to feed along here. And why I'm using big ones, I'll use the biggest live bait I can, anywhere between 150 to 200 mil. Yeah, pretty big ones. Basically, barramundi are lazy fish. Well, they'll go past a million little baits just to eat that one big one. Not only that, they a lot of the time they'll just pretty much hit it as a reaction bite. A lot of Australian natives will actually do the same thing. And pretty much what that means is if it's just bobbing there in front of their face, they'll pretty much whack it just as more say, get out of my face, I'm sick of you annoying me, is a nice way to put it. So they'll have a whack at that. So usually you can run a bit of a stinger hook on the back and snag yourself a feed like that. So as the tide starts dropping on the outgoing, I'd move my boat over to this corner and I'm fishing on the right where all this water starts coming out of this drain here. Pretty much they'll line themselves up at the bottom, wait for the food to come to them. Not only that, you get a lot of other really cool fish up here at times too. Salmon, just being so close to the reef and that, every now and then, you get a lot of pelagic species, trevally, mackerel even, coming up and down the beach here, which is really cool. So yeah, definitely if you're trying to snag yourself a good feed, definitely up on here with a good live bait. Not only that, if you can actually get yourself a few live prawns as well, you just won't go wrong. Yeah, you've got a very good chance you're going to take it with a good old oh, you can see that boat over there, my owner. He only paid that off the other day. We had one of my favourite ones. We had right where this sailboat's parked actually. We had one here that was called the Missus. And I asked him, I said, why is it called the Missus? And he goes, so it'll never go down on me. Yeah. Hold on. And it still hasn't gone, it's still floating, and it's up the creek here, so if you do see him, give him a good old wave and say g'day. He's quite the larrikin, old mate that owns that boat. You reckon I could talk? He could run rings around me, talk me under the table. Alrighty, so you can actually see this bit of a hole this yacht's sitting in right now. This is where I'll be dropping those big old liveys. And hold on, that's all I can say. So here we go, alright, dropping back into the creek, guys. Now this boat here was actually, should have been named the Missus, because about a month ago it was sitting on the bottom of the ocean. We had some quite heavy rain here and his bilge pump didn't work. Filled up with water, and as the tide come up it went on the side and then yeah, proceeded to keep on staying on the bottom. Bit of a bad day for him. Alrighty guys, so as we're coming across the creek here, this is not the only cool thing you can come to 1770 and do. We've also got a kayak ride over the creek. Yeah, it makes for an awesome way to go check out the creek. Yeah, do a bit of a guided tour too. Nothing beats a bit of local knowledge, you know, shows you all the tips, tricks, where all the animals hide now. Nothing to beat that. You also got to stand up and put a wire down there too. Great bit of fun. Big hole when you fall in now, so yeah, if the physical activity is not really your thing, you can come over here and hire a tinny instead. Yeah, grab your fishing rod, a crab pot. You can crab in this creek. Bit of a hot tip for any crabbers, go put your pots in their nice deep holes. It is winter time, the crabs won't be up on the mud flats and sand flats. There's a fluctuation in temperature, it doesn't know good, so they're all in the deep holes at the moment. Alright, you can see I've got the pelican over here, oh Mr. Percival. Yeah, these guys are also known as the Telstra bird because they've got the biggest bill. In fact, they do have the biggest bill, and it's not called a bill, it's called a pouch. How big? 14 litres it can hold. Yeah, do a bit of dad maths here for you. That's about a carton of beer and a bag of ice. Pretty handy mate to take fishing with you. Alrighty, so not only that guys, you can also jump on the 1770 reef. Yeah, that makes for a really fun day at Lady Musgrave in particular. Yeah, guided island tour there, there's glassboat bottom tour, plus all the snorkeling your heart can desire. Definitely go check that out, makes for a fun day. I don't know if I want to go on that boat. He's got his helmet on, must be ready for a stack. Ready for the rock bar. Alright, so what else have we got over here? You've also got the Sunset Tour boat. Yeah, great. As the name suggests, goes out on the sunset, puts on a bit of a cheese platter for you. I do believe it is BYO alcohol. So if you like a bit of a drinky poo while you're watching the sun go down, don't forget that. Now food and drinks more your style. We've got the Rusty Pelican down here at the Caravan Park. Does great fish and chips, really good place. Open breakfast, lunch and dinner. Go out and go watch the sun go down there. Now you've also got Baraka by the sea here. Now there's a good chance you're about to smell what is coming out of this shop. Absolutely amazing. It's Mediterranean style sort of food. Come down here and watch the sunset. Have a feed there. You will not be disappointed. It's probably the best food we have here in 1770. Absolute ripper. I believe that is a turtle sitting on the bank over there. Yeah, so that's a green turtle. Basically, why they do come up there, they're not sick or nothing. This time of year in particular, they're up here sunning themselves. They're warm, cold-blooded animals. They're trying to warm up. A lot of people do get sick and whatever else. Now, this bank in particular, you'll see a lot of them perch themselves up all over these banks, and that's just because that's where the sun's pointing. They're going to be on the bank where the sun's pointing now.
Can we go there?
Alrighty, so you've got